I wonder what it took for Miss Coretta Scott King to put on her veil, to look in the mirror of a house that she shared with a husband who gave her 4 children. And now she must commit the man who only wanted to give the world peace and to adjust vision to make this place not of our choosing commit to what it put on paper. I wonder what her daughters thought, perhaps, as they looked through doors and adjusted shoes on Mary Jane's, that maybe they would not see their mother crack. The veil by which she adjusted on the hat made famous by Gordon Parks, where she held her daughter Bernice, smiling through black fabric. I wonder, with the world staring at her in this moment where she was comforted by the comforter and the carpet beneath her heeled feet, I wonder if she hollered, not just from the inside, where all black women house rage and old magic, where the treacherous portions of our nature that willed us to survive lie dormant. I wonder if she punched pillows and tore up a room and gave herself space to feel and be and just be his wife for a minute. Not even the mother of Martin and Dexter and Yolanda and Bernice, but just be Coretta. The same Coretta who met the now ancestor Martin over the phone, and he said to her that he needed a woman like her. Possibly Martin knowing who she was by the virtue of the spirit. I wonder, in my own growing in womanhood and aging, converging toward realizations I am now only beginning to be old enough to understand. I wonder if she cried when nobody saw. I wonder when she took baths from working for other people, or even when them demons broke in her house. I wonder if Miss Coretta has space to be Coretta and not just Martin's widow. I wonder, in my own burgeoning, maturing womanhood, if Miss Coretta cried before she put her veil on. See, you see, it is insulting to any black woman to ask her to become a Coretta. There is no way we can become a Coretta or even desire to become a Coretta, because you see, iconic women only come once in a great while, as the old saints say. And yet, while there are men of lesser ilk but of similar skin who want us to be and possess the shoes that she walks in, I refuse that. I cannot be something that I know on every level I will lack. Having my grief be made public products, my husband's name shamed, everything I saw him work for going up in flames. It is no need for me to try and be Bernice's mama. There is no need for me to try and have echo of her in my life, and yet my life is made better because of her existing. And yet I find myself resisting the urge to give up. And perhaps that is the greatest thing that she could have ever left us. I wonder if it is in the power of her wailing, in the accepting of the most radical grief, that she was able to feel anything like relief, to accept what was lost and also what had to be found. Because this time around, the adults are in the upper room. And somehow, we got to fight on. In the poem that I just performed, this is the picture by which I am referencing. This picture was taken by the world-renowned African-American photographer, Gordon Parks. Here you have Miss Coretta Scott King in her veil, holding her youngest daughter, Bernice. As I am aging as a Black woman, I am now getting to ages where I thought, quote unquote, only adults got to get to. And this picture has always resonated with me. As refined and dignified as Miss Coretta was, we cannot forget that Black women have the most dexterous humanity. And there is so much in her face, said and unsaid. May she rest in power.